You remember in the video where the pool electrical panel blew up? Disaster strikes, the pool blew up again. Yeah, well, at the end of that video I said it's nice to fucking know people. We are finally going to find out whether this 2-ton unit for upstairs has enough charge or not. Jordan, you and Kevin are here, and we're going to take the cover off of this thing, hook the gauges up, and see what it reads. And if it needs a top off, we're going to top it off. I love that kind. So these guys apparently know what they're dealing with here. They know it's a Fetters and Hampton Bay fan in it. This is a multi-camera production. There's going to be a video on Jordan Yu's channel as well. He's got his camera, as he says. Ding!
Digitan camera.
Trying to get the best shot here. There we are.
You want a chair? Nope.
Okay.
I'm good, thanks.
We even shut the pool off so you could better hear the AC. Oh, so he's getting a chair now. Oh well. What the hell do I know? I don't know if the front needs to come off.
Well, you said you don't know what you know.
No, I'm saying that doesn't need to come off. It's just the back panel.
Well, maybe I want to take the whole thing off.
I don't know why, but okay.
Fight nice, you two.
Now the case is going to rattle even more than it normally does. He has his own tool ready to go for it. If it doesn't want to come off, it's probably the AC that put it back wrong. There we go.
It's pretty dirty in here.
Well, the back of it might be, but there's no coils back there.
Yeah, but you still want to keep the leaves and everything out so it'll rust the compressor bottle.
There's very few that get in this thing. Not that bad.
I would say this coil is pretty much clogged. I can't see any light through it whatsoever.
Well,
we are standing in front of it.
I
probably
should
probably clean the coil too.
I don't have any coil cleaner.
I do.
Oh, that's even better.
It's a Copeland.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that we knew. I've certainly rinsed these out plenty, but as far as the proper cleaning,
Rinsing is usually good year to year, but eventually you want to do a full.
yeah.
Got to put some cleaner on there.
I also have a somewhat dirty filter on the inside. As far as Sharky is concerned, once the filter has about an hour on it, it's dirty. As far as I'm concerned, it's been going for 2 years and it's got plenty of life left.
2 years.
Yeah. But you have to remember, it's only used in the summer.
Did you shut this off or is it still on?
It's off, but it's still live.
Well, I just want to make sure it's not going to power on at this point.
No, it's
Okay.
definitely off.
Yeah, you know what the fan is. Yeah, the fan might break if it turns on now. Or break your fingers.
So yeah, that's exactly what's going on. So yeah, like I said, it's pretty clean in there.
Yeah, he's got the same salt fog issue as me, but not to the same extent. You're that close to the shore?
Yep.
He's maybe half a mile further away than me. So it's still pretty close. You can see some corrosion on this coil, so you probably got to go really light with that. fact, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the fins start falling off.
See that thing?
Well, on this
Well,
side,
this is-
kind of crappy because I think this is. No, this isn't the north side. This is the.
That coil seems
the west
pretty,
side.
pretty sturdy still.
That's the east side with your right hand you're touching.
East side. Okay.
A couple bits, but at the bottom, not too crazy.
Well, I'm going to get out of the way instead of more in the
Well,
way.
you are still blocking.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, let me just stand right. Typical.
That was perfect.
Well, that's how I roll. That's what I do.
Oh, now you get to use my hose reel.
Yeah, this is a nice hose reel.
I like that.
Too
Wait
bad
till-
it's not affordable.
Wait.
I was going to say that doesn't look cheap.
Wait till you roll it up. You think you hate this car now, Clark? Wait till you drive it.
This is the automobile you should be using, the Wagon Queen family truckster. You think you hate it now, but wait till you drive it.
Speaking of Jewish and Canadian comedians, he's got both, right? He's Eugene Levy.
Sharky626 can tell you how old that spray gun is. I can't remember. But I was telling the story before about when I went to the Lady to Return stuff at Home Depot.
Oh yes.
It was that time that I bought that. So it could have been as far back as like 2012. Maybe more than that. I can't remember anymore. I wonder if the other one is just as filthy.
Probably worse.
Well, it's in the corner, so that would definitely help.
Any mosquito repellent by any chance? They love eating me.
I think I do. I'm super allergic to mosquitoes. I think they're the ones called the blood contamination negative.
Nice.
Kevin's on the sunblock and the mosquito stuff hard. Sorry.
Too
You
bad
did
that wasn't
that,
on
right?
camera.
That's a shame.
It was at the perfect height to hit me in the head.
Yeah. I look at that every time. See, my butt killer is supposed to be there, but it died. And
That's
I have
ironic.
new
The bugs-
MODs that might possibly fix it, but just have not had the time to put them in yet. Let's see if it does. That would have been a fun little project we could have done. But no, instead we're gawking at air conditioners. That was supposed to be a joke. So once again, just like the dryer, it's getting a full detail for retail. Complete with pump sounds. Okay, we'll see what happens when it gets rinsed out. There's some dirt. A little bit.
Yeah.
Not too much.
You know, it's unfortunate because that's such easy money for an HVAC stuff to come in and, you know, wash these coils.
Oh, but you know, knowing me, what I'm going to get now is, oh no, look at all of that on the ground. You're killing the environment.
Well, the coil is supposed to be ecologically sound or whatever. I've never had it kill grass if you rinse it off afterwards.
Oh, I don't care about that. I'm just saying in general with people and their comments.
Especially given the climate that we live in with the salt fog.
Yeah.
In fact, given how thin it is, I'm surprised it's in as good a shape as it is.
Yeah. We have also shut the 4-ton unit off to enjoy your, so you can enjoy your, well, Jordan's camera's running. He doesn't want me saying things that he has to edit out, but this is my video.
Well, it's my video and my work.
It's my house.
It's my house. You know what it is? And if you don't like it, you get the fuck out.
And there's a video clip that goes with that too. But so Jordan just said something really interesting. He said your water pressure sucks.
It barely even comes out of the hose straight.
Right.
This is pathetic.
Yeah, and I pay some of the highest rates in the nation for this. It's that good.
I'm probably, you know, among the top 5, but at least mine lasts out of the hose.
Yeah, no.
Look at it, it barely even goes through the coil.
Yeah, that's all you get. And the pressure when I was a kid at my parents' house wasn't much better than that either.
Wow. Suffolk County's much better than this. At least where I live, it's very good.
Probably.
Although the only way to go is up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty abysmal.
Yeah, I know.
It barely even goes up.
Yeah. That's fun. If this were Steve Lavatory, he would be going, yeah, you know, I came here just to clean a coil. This would have been an $800 job, you know, minimum. And I come here and a customer's water pressure is this bad. I have never seen this. Next level, next level.
I don't
He
know,
has
Jordan.
terrible customer service, but I think he's a good tech.
Well,
He's an honest tech and he gets the job done correctly.
I've seen some of his videos and I was not thrilled with the quality of his work. It wasn't abysmal, but I've seen better. There, you know, just the quality.
Water pressure.
Yeah, of course. I've seen better too. I just don't have it.
You can shut this off or just leave it on barely and it comes out and makes no difference.
Yeah, if you're not going to need it, I'll put the nozzle back on it.
Nozzle on the
Came out of
hose?
here. That was pretty bad.
It might have been. Let's see if I can do this with one
Are
hand.
you a fan of The Simpsons?
I was when it came out, and they were new and different and awesome.
Oh, so you know the noozle on the who's then.
Nope, never heard that.
Groundskeeper Willie said, the who's, boy, the who's. That was probably like season 6, so it was pretty early still.
Yeah, probably after about season 4, they kind of. I mean, I was back when they came out. I had a Bart Simpson T-shirt and all that. You know,
Yeah.
that was the stuff.
I like up until season 13. Now the show's just unwatchable, and it's my favorite show of all time. But it's bad now.
You know, if all this really needs is just a good cleaning and it's not really low, that's a very good sign, and would also kind of make sense why its performance has just kind of gradually dropped off over the years.
Yeah, that would make sense.
That would make good sense. But I also wouldn't be surprised to see that it's low. So,
Given how old it is, it wouldn't be a surprise.
yeah, could be. So we'll see. You were just about to block the camera, weren't you?
Are you filming yet?
What's blocking
Yeah.
the disconnect is these plants.
Plants are good.
You should put the plants somewhere else.
I didn't put them there to begin with.
No, you can move them.
No. They wanted to grow there.
Well, who cares what they want?
All right, let's put this on.
Okay, I'm going to go run and put that on.
You want to hook up the gauges first? I guess it would be better.
Well, I mean, you're probably best connecting to the low side when it's running because the pressure's lower. But the high side, if
Yeah.
you're going to look at the high side, you want to do it now when it's resting.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Okay, so we'll hook up the gauges first. I have that same set of fin combs.
It's a good set.
That's what I used to brush my hair.
What here?
You know?
Yours is short enough, you know. It's a shame because we're all getting old and we're all turning bald.
I don't think he's going to have that problem.
Well, it's Jordan. I hate to tell you, it's receded a bit.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I know. And as far as I'm bald, what am I going to do?
No surprise, my grandfather still has a full set of hair.
Why? Of course he would. In his 80s, no less. Well, actually, my grandfather, he died at 82. He had a full set of hair. My other grandfather, he went bald when he was 31.
I went gray at 14.
Jeez, that's rough.
Yeah, well, I was starting to turn gray then.
I still pluck out my gray hairs, but eventually I'm going to run out of patience to do that.
Every one you pull, 7 more grow back in its place.
Yeah, supposedly.
Where's that metric or standard? Here it is. That standard adjustable wrench.
A standard metric adjustment.
This is not metric. It says 8 inches right under. It's in inches.
No, but before I adjusted it for you, though.
Yeah, but it's not a metric when it's inches. It's standard.
No, but I adjusted it to metric. You're reading it.
Well,
wrong.
the adjustments have nothing to do with
No,
it.
no, no. Now it's that's part of an M. It just got rubbed off.
So you set it to a metric value is what you're saying?
Right.
Oh, okay.
But it's infinite range.
Well, now you ruined the joke.
Oh,
It's
forget it.
infinite within its set.
It's infinitely metric.
It's also infinitely standard.
It's also infinitely neither.
Oh, so you have those piles of garbage fly over your house too all the time. I'm surprised more of those things don't crash. Some of them are in really bad shape.
Yeah, probably. So we're hooking up the gauges.
Actually, since we like plays on words, I'll ask Jay this question, and Jordan, obviously, you can chime in too. Just to show how stupid the English language can be. So what does bi-weekly mean?
Well, that depends who you ask. It could mean once every 2 weeks, or it could mean twice a week.
So the problem is, you're right, and a lot of people don't answer this question correctly. If you look it up in the dictionary, it's freaking both. Like, how stupid is that?
What I really like about the English language is you can take a word such as deprived, and by changing a single letter in that word, give it a whole new meaning. Depraved.
Up there. Resting pressure is around, this is 120 or so. Alright, we can turn it on now.
Okay, I will go turn it on now.
Not 120, that's 55. This is color coded, which is a problem. It's 7.
That seems kind of low, actually.
Touch low.
Because it's sitting in the sun, and it should
Yeah, it
be
should be a
probably
little
about
higher.
80. So, okay.
So the 22 gas is 60 is your freezing point. So we need to see like 65 or so on the low side. Anything between like 160 to 250 is pretty acceptable on the high side. When it gets blown out to the side still, the oil's not that great still. It should be blowing straight up.
Like you,
I
it's
can't
kind of a
wash
tightrope
it.
walk.
I can't wash it anymore because it's soft, but it's blowing. Either that or the fan is too high or too low.
Yeah, the pressure looks a little low.
Yeah, we're already down to 50. I assume it's got a piston inside.
Now we're down to 40.
Yeah, this is very low.
Oh, yeah?
And there is still an airflow issue. It's blowing out to the sides, which means the coil's restricted. It should blow straight up if it's clear. But you can't wash a rotted coil, otherwise you wreck the coil. So
Right.
we've got to leave it the way it is.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, we're definitely kind of low here.
I'm going to get out of the way.
Yep. That was exactly my diagnosis.
What, that I was standing in the way?
Yeah.
That's a given.
And over there.
It wouldn't be me if I wasn't doing this. God, now it's down to like 25.
Yeah, it's really low.
I'm surprised it's not frosted.
Well, it could be.
And
In
yet,
the house it might be, yeah.
and yet it still pumps out 55.
That's why it's so quiet. It's under very little load.
Well, that's
so
what
it's
I
going to
said
get
before.
noisier.
Yeah, there's almost no heat in that.
I kind of thought that was a little suspicious earlier. Now it's kind of dancing around. It's going back up to 40.
Yeah, this does need to run for like a good 10 minutes before you're going to see stuff.
It shouldn't go slow. It should go faster than that.
Yeah, it always takes a good 10 minutes or so to really start getting.
Well, we'll let it sit and then we'll top it up.
Yeah, we'll let it sit and run for a while.
Yeah, the scrolls on the chillers at work, they actually cool off so fast that the compressor cycles on for like 60 seconds.
Yeah, scrolls are pretty high volume.
Kevin is in the way as usual. Right on target. So you said this is how much low?
Probably should purge the blue. I wouldn't purge the high side. It'll make a mess. Plus, you're not going to charge in the high side. Oh, let me turn this in.
Yeah, that might be good. I'm not going to get in the way of my own camera. Yeah, a little bit. It's starting to cook up.
But it might be taking a long time because it's low.
Yes,
It should be.
that's an excellent point. And I don't know if it always did or what, but definitely in the last 5, 6, however long I've been making these videos, I don't know, 9 years, it's been taking its sweet time.
How much have you had so far? Not much.
I didn't switch the scale on because you didn't have this propped down. If you hold it up, it's going to change the center of gravity.
Oh, I see.
So what was it
It's
reading?
not going to add much.
That was about a half an ounce, I think, you just added.
I'm hearing a little more load on the
Yeah, I
compressor.
can hear that too.
You hear what?
A little more load on the compressor.
Yeah, it's getting a little more than that.
Yeah, I can feel more heat coming in. I only added like an ounce and a half.
Oh yeah, it's heat now.
How hot is it upstairs?
74, the thermostat, right? Better than the average big fat dumb American consumer. I don't know, I didn't look. I made sure to look, so I knew.
Do you know if this is a piston upstairs or a TXV?
I have the slightest idea. It's whatever this one has, I'm sure.
What does that one have?
Whatever it has.
That one
It's
has?
the same one. It's the same one as that.
That's when you get the
I don't know. I have no idea. I just, this was always here. I don't know.
And that's not a criticism, it's just funny that you get this.
Yeah. Well, I have reason anyway.
Stick your head inside the air handler and find out. into holding the gauge up or unfair.
Oh, we're getting the amp clamp.
Those metric amps or are those fractional amps? Oh, okay. 8 out of 12. What? I couldn't hear you. 8 out of 12.
I don't know if I caught this on camera before, but I was saying to Jordan how I've gotten comments about how I installed the kickstart for this unit. They said in the comments that I did it wrong.
Was it a metric one or a standard one?
It was universal.
Oh. So it could be used in Australia too?
Yes, even upside down. They were saying that the relay for the kickstart kit or solenoid or what have you is actuated by gravity, and I have it mounted on its side. Well, if that's the case, it shouldn't be working at all. It's been working fine.
Pushing out some pretty good heat now.
Yeah, we're up to about 60, 65. It's coming back pretty cold now.
Shall I see what the vent temperature is upstairs?
Can we go, are we able to look at the air handler, or is it somewhere that's not accessible?
Yes, we can. Okay, so the verdict is we cleaned the coil. It was flippy. We added some juice.
We're going to leave it there.
We cleaned the coil, we added some juice, and it's putting out exactly the same air. It's putting out a Delta 19, which is close enough to 20. We don't want to overcharge it or anything like that. It's all there. So really, we've achieved no better cooling, but it will run more efficiently. It's using 8 amps and it's rated for 12, so that's good. We're not at the top end. Everything else is in check. It's as good as it gets. Yep. And we added about 4.5 ounces, give or take point something.
Well, I guess we'll shut it off and put it back together.
Okay, do you want to just pull the disconnect, or you want me to run back up?
I can do that.
Up to you. Well, yeah, while you're in there, plug this one back in.
How funny.
I love when he says that.
I hate it.
So now you'll get a 4-ton startup and you can get your jollies off of that. Or you're waiting on it. Or you're just moving that.
Huh?
Right.
I'm closing this.
And I'm blocking this.
Damn, dude. That's how I roll.
I used to watch a guy on YouTube who always said, because that's how I roll.
Oh yeah?
And I actually said that in the 4th of July, jumping in the pool. I had mentioned that line. I find it a bit overused, but if that's your thing, that's your thing. That's cool.
I've been known to say it from time to time. There's probably more creative ways I can express
There were only,
myself.
there were only about 8 today. So, yeah. And in the car, we heard time after time. So there you go.
From Cindy Laupa.
Luapa. From Brooklyn. Cindy Luapa.
Is she from Brooklyn?
No, I don't know. I have no idea where she's
I
from.
forget where she's from. She's from, I want to say she was from like maybe Rockville. Now I have to look it up on the Wikipedia.
Okay. That was just a few pounds, right?
Nah.
That was just what it's in the hose. My. Okay. Well, good. So we have the 4-ton running now. As far as the 2-ton, the lines were not sweaty before, but now they are. So that's more betterer. That's good. I like that kind. Yay. The ground is not level here, sorry. Yeah, perfect. I was just going to ask you to get in the way of the camera.
Yeah, well, that's my job, is to get in the
Right. So, yeah, no, did you get in the way of the camera?
Yeah, I could.
I asked you to.
DM me, OnlyFans.
So, don't go for the twerp. It's not on my channel. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Huge thanks to Jordan, you, and Kevin, of course. We accomplished something. It's more betterer, and that's better than not. So yay, and we'll see how it does going forward. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe. Ring the bell for R, please. And take care, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.